Just wondering if you guys have watched, obviously it's a grind of a season, if you've watched Iowa State tape yet, or even if you've just gone back and listened to things and maybe seen a few things that you would have done differently, you maybe would have.
No, yeah, we watched it yesterday. We actually played pretty good. We guarded pretty good in the first half, but you know, they got some steals late game. They started playing great defense like they are. But you know, I think the late game, the threes, that's what got us, and they made shots. I think we wanted to shoot the ball, shot the ball. They just made it, so I think that's what hurt us. So.
And I know tonight, I think it's Texas, Houston, and then tomorrow you guys have Oklahoma State, and then Saturday, Houston here. I know we've discussed it, but how big of a grind is this conference from top to bottom, and have you ever seen anything like it?
No, yeah, every game is crazy. You really don't know what's the outcome going to be, but you know, tonight's going to be a bear fight at Texas, Houston versus Texas. You know, then we got to get ready for our game too tomorrow. That's going to be a tough one because Oklahoma State just came off a big win. You know, finally got their win there. So, and then we played Houston on Saturday. So, but we got to take one game at a time. You know, get this one tomorrow.
Just looking at what Hunter said on Saturday of how important it is the next couple of weeks and really just put together a couple of wins. How do you stay focused day in, day out? One game at a time, obviously, because the next 11 games basically determine whether you can the Big 12 title.
You know, our schedule gets tougher every game now from now on, and you know, we just got to go into practice every day and try to get better at the stuff we're not good at. And I think we got to do a better job today at practice, getting like energy out like we did. So I think this is like the main focus this week. Like we got to be our best this week because we lose. I don't know if we lose tomorrow, if we do, or lose Saturday. It's going to hurt us. But we just got to come out today. It starts with today's practice, though. I think.
I wanted to ask about something else Hunter mentioned the other day, which was that your guys' communication on defense wasn't as good against Iowa State. It seems like that's something you guys are pretty good at for most of the year. So what do you think was different on Saturday?
Really, I mean, the first half, besides like the end, that last three he made at the end of the first quarter, I think that was like our only slip up for real, because that was a big part of the game, and I just turned the ball over too. So then we got the technical, so that was a big part of the game. That turned the game around a lot. But I mean, it's just like really, like I said, the late shot clock threes. That's what's getting us. I don't really think it's the communication part. It's just we got to guard our man. So.
Dajuan, every year around here, everyone talks about how good the conference is and how much that can help prepare you for, postseason. This year, maybe it's even unlike anything else you guys have seen before. Given your experience and your leadership, could you maybe project how much going through this schedule that everyone in the conference is going through might help the Jayhawks and other teams in the conference prepare for postseason?
Oh yeah, every team's gonna help us out because every teams have their different play styles. I mean, there's a lot of athletic teams that can shoot, can really guard too. We've seen it all, to be honest, but I think it just come down to us handling business, doing our part.
Dajuan, I'm curious, going back to the Iowa State game, just how do you evaluate your game overall?
To be honest, I feel like that was like my second best game of the year, and I played solid. Coach told me at the game that was a solid game, and I agree with him. I don't think I haven't even showed my best game yet. Besides the Kentucky, that was my last first game that I ever played good for real here. But I think my best is yet to come. So.
And for you, what do you feel like you have to do to take that next step to get to where you want to be?
Just be patient. Don't try to force a lot of things. I think I've been forcing a lot of stuff, like a lot of turnovers, like stuff I usually ain't been doing. I just gotta be patient, run the offense. So.
Juan, in your previous years here, we've been in second, third, or even fourth place and come back and been champions. What's your message to the young players, about not looking at the record now, just paying attention to the next game, etc.?
Last year we lost 3 straight in conference. And, we just we believed. I think this year's team we got to continue to believe, and we got to stay together because coach and I and some of the rest of the players on the team, we've been through it all. Like we've seen this stuff before. We got to continue to believe and stay together.
And continue to talk about what's been going better for you recently to have fewer turnovers, more assists, and dropping shots.
Really just staying focused because I play a lot of minutes and I gotta be on point at every possession because like the schedule, the teams we playing, like they're gonna play their best game against us. So I just gotta be ready for anything. You know, just help my team be ready to be prepared for anything. So.
One kind of a random question here, but they're talking about the Texas-Houston game tonight. Will you tune in for something like that? Do you get much chance to just kind of be a basketball fan and soak in good games when y'all aren't playing?
I watch basically every Big 12 game, even other conference game. I just be after practice chilling, watching TV. So I'm gonna watch every game. I'm gonna watch the game tonight. You know, you gotta watch games like that because big time teams playing. You know, they're in our conference too, and we want to see the outcome of that game too. So yeah.
I think you got named to the Bob Cousy list today, top 10 point guard. How do you feel about how far you've come to be regarded as one of the top?
I'm happy about it, but like I said, I still haven't been playing as the best player I could be, and you know the best still yet to come, and I'm ready for like the next to come. So yeah, I just got to be ready to continue to play my game and be ready to step up with my teammates.
The way the schedule is, Okie State gets to try for revenge. You guys don't get to play Iowa State again. Do you wish you could play teams twice?
Yeah, especially the teams that we lost to. Yeah, we would like that, but you know we can't get those games back, so we just gotta come in tomorrow, try to get that win. You know, go on from there.
Hey, Juan, I'm curious, when you're out on the floor with 2-3 guys from the bench, it'd be real easy for those guys to look and say, well, Kevin will do it, Hunter will do it, Juan will do it. Do you feel like they come in with the sense of ownership, like, I got to make a play, it's my time, I have to assert myself here? I mean, are they doing that on a regular basis, do you think?
I feel like they try, but you know, they don't try to make a mistake, and they just think a lot. I think they just need to play their game when they come in. If they do that, I think they're gonna be good for us. And you know, our coach has been on them about energy and all that stuff coming into the game. And you know, we still believe in them and trust in them, and you know, we still a lot of time left for them to step up for us too. So you know, I know they're gonna do it. And, you know, we got to continue to be patient and believe in them. So
you've been in those shoes a little bit. It's been a while, but can you just take us through the mindset of that, coming in off the bench and thinking more about not making mistakes and you know, just doing your role versus trying to make a play and trying to assert yourself?
I feel like it was easier for me because, you know, I was already past first point guard, and then I was a defender too, so that I had to play. I mean, if I wanted to play, I had to defend. You know, one of my specialties is defense too. So, and I think my first year, I took all my energy out on defense. So I think it was just different for me because I had other players, great players around me too. My interview a couple years back too, so it made it easier. So.
Dajuan, for this season specifically, do you feel like it's even more of a grind? You guys are working even harder than maybe, obviously you guys work hard all the time, but do you think this season specifically has been a little bit more difficult in terms of preparation, getting things done what you guys want to? Have you seen differences maybe from the last couple of years?
I mean, yeah, a little bit, but you know, a lot of them losses was on us. It's just because we didn't come out and play, no energy, and I feel like if we fixed that, I feel like it'd be a different ball game. Like when we played against Iowa, I feel like we had a lot of energy. It was just they made shots, we made shots. You know, it was just a good ball game. But you know, they stepped up to the plate. But I think we just gotta worry about ourselves and not worry about none of the bull stuff. And you know, we just gotta focus on just being together. You know, trying to, and especially with me, Hunter and Kev, you got to continue to lead with the younger guys. Cause you know, they coming from a different system. They playing against older kids, older men too. So we just got to continue to stay focused and, like I said, believe in them.
Thanks, Dajuan.
Thanks, Dajuan.